Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. There are a lot of witches on YouTube.
Can you really light a candle?
So for anyone who's new here, hello, my name is Jhalf.
And manifest all of your desires?
You can be anywhere and connect with dragons. You can be on the road, you can be in a plane, you could be
perfect beings. Because just before dying, she asked for a
spirit felt here dimensionally, tangibly seen.
this cleansing spell. Herb, okay? I love basil.
That's something that's like really intense for me because my matron goddess is Tifa, right?
And tonight, we're gonna have fun with one of them, MysticPrimRose. So this is MysticPrimRose on YouTube. She teaches a lot of like love spells, money spells, how to get your boyfriend to marry you with a spell. Weird that she teaches this though, as she is unmarried, and we're gonna see what she believes. This is A Real Witch Reacts to BuzzFeed's bizarre video on witchcraft.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're well. Today I thought I'd do a video reacting to a BuzzFeed video called We Practice Magic with a Real Witch.
My whole entire life is witchcraft.
I'm Sarah.
Oh my god.
And I'm Curly.
And we're fascinated by religion.
Today we're going to learn about Wicca and participate in a Wiccan ritual that'll hopefully give us more success in our careers.
Okay, so starters, the supernatural powers, such as magic, already feels like they're just mocking it a little bit. And magic, the way they've spelt it is, I don't know, as though you're a magician, right?
Well, clearly she doesn't like when people mock magic, so I think I know the route we're taking with this one.
Today,
Yes.
we're gonna start our journey into the realm of witches.
You know, I'm so excited for this.
I don't know anything.
I know about, like, pointy hats, cauldrons.
Before the ritual, we wanted to get some background information on Wicca. So we traveled to the Green Man in North Hollywood to talk to an expert.
I like this shot. It's cool.
Scares me.
Scared everybody.
Now, this is the type of person you want to give your supernatural witch powers to. Someone that the light jingle of a bell will startle them to death.
We're doing okay so far.
Can I get some water really fast before you answer that? I can just feel like my throat itchy.
Because you're around a witch? You're saying, oh, my throat feels itchy. No, don't be weird.
I strongly dislike this take from this lady right here. The guy was thirsty. You can't get a drink, MysticPrimRose? That's too much to ask? You think if anyone gets thirsty around you, it's like, what? It's your witch's curse? She really believes she is very powerful. She makes me want to put my white knight helmet on. I'm not allowed to be thirsty?
No, don't be weird.
She hates when you spell magic with a C. She doesn't like potions or like the general witchcraft vibe. But what I don't like is, what is that? What is that? That is the worst place to get a tattoo if you're a girl. That looks like you have a beard. It looks like you have a little goatee. That's chin hair. That was a bad choice, along with practicing magic.
Wiccans believe in the existence of magic, and that by practicing
Number
magic
3.
through rites, spells, and potions, they can affect change.
Potions, stop you.
So every crystal has a different quality or essence. You can charge these to like a kind of a neutral. You can charge these up with your intention on the full moon.
How do you charge them?
First
Again, I know zero things about what's happening.
First you need to clean it, so you can put it in a bowl of salt water under the full moon.
Oh, you put it in a bowl of salt water under the full moon. Okay, that makes sense. That's how that's how I wash my clothes too. I don't even soap. Nope. Full moon, salt water.
And then this is what you're bringing in.
There's also some,
Phallic candles.
there's some phallic candles as well. I didn't see those at first. What would you use a penis candle for? We're just gonna ask.
Yeah.
I mean, if you've seen my reels, you'll know what I used a penis candle for.
Everything about these people is just kind of like low-key degenerate. Oh, I can't wait for you to see Mistress Prime.
I'm excited tomorrow to like actually see what happens because we're gonna be doing
Yes,
some
alrighty.
work.
So I'm gonna put my cross away.
With witchcraft, because it's not religious based, it's based in manifesting and things like that, and taking control of your own power. You can be Christian and practice witchcraft. Why having to put your cross away?
First off, this is a huge lie. This comes exactly from someone who knows nothing about the Bible. You cannot be a Christian and practice witchcraft. You can either be one or the other. The Bible's very specific about not practicing witchcraft. Don't listen to her. In fact, here are some Bible verses that proves it. I think you could use this more than me.
Today we are participating in a Wiccan ceremony or ritual.
I'm nervous that I'm gonna get the church giggles while I'm there. Well, hopefully we...
To prevent making complete fools of ourselves during the ritual, we enlisted a little help.
I'm Yvonne Conway Williams. I have actually been practicing witchcraft since 1982.
Here she is. Here is the one, the only, Yvonne Conway Williams, aka Mistress Prime. Now, this is a very powerful lady. Look at the size of her. I could probably barely move her, and that's based on magic, not her weight. She is a beastly magician, a beastly witch.
I'm an ordained elder high priestess in my coven.
It sounds very badass.
Yeah.
She's an ordained high elder priestess. Wow. That's probably, I would say that goes on the top of the resume. Oh, it does not sound very badass at all. It's like this is beyond cringe.
The witchcraft was something that I wanted to do to kind of take control of my life.
What are some of the most common misconceptions?
Let's see, the biggest one I think is that we worship the devil. There are witches who do, but in Wicca, the Christian devil isn't even recognized as an existing entity per se.
Yeah, so in Wicca, they don't even believe in the devil's existence. How are you supposed to be a Christian and not believe in the devil's existence?
So now we're gonna get ready for this ceremony.
We're gonna get ready.
This ritual.
Okay, all right.
It's gonna be amazing.
Is there anything that we should know?
Always go clockwise.
Always go clockwise. Look at this ghoul right here. Look at this Jabba the Hutt looking ghoul.
What I'll have you guys do is as you come in, I will anoint you.
For some reason, I bet when she's that close, I bet this Mistress Prime's breath reeks.
Bish bash bosh, done.
Start with a grounding to make sure that you're all centered before we start.
When it comes to grounding, it is very similar to setting your intentions, relaxing, getting ready for spell work, making sure you're in the right frame of mind. So this is correct.
Visualize roots growing from the base of your spine, down your legs, out your feet, and those particular energies to kind of help hold down our circle, so to speak. Hail ye lords of the Western Quadrant.
Sorry, Zesty boy, you just goofed, dude. She's totally watching you shake your head at the camera. She sees it. They see all. Dude, and you're doing that while she's holding that blade, dude. Hey, brother, be careful, brother.
It's all this big, serious thing.
And we're going to have cakes and ale, or actually mini cinnamon buns and Martinelli's.
Now we know why she's so big. All she eats is cake and ale and does spells. She just sits around all day playing Magic the Gathering and eating cake and ale.
Cake and ale sounds great. I would definitely be doing that, or just ordering a takeaway afterwards. I think the idea how it brings you back down, grounding and stuff.
And then we will do everything in reverse.
Are they eating the cake and ale in reverse too?
No.
Circle is open but unbroken. May the love of the goddess go in our hearts.
Mary have we met, and Mary have we been. So Mary let us part, and Mary meet again. It is ended, blessed be. Huzzah!
Usually after a ritual, we'll do a feast.
Wait a second. They had cake and ale halfway through it, and after they have a feast? This is explaining how she got to be such a prime size.
And then at the end, it seemed like they took it a lot more seriously, but at the same time more open to it all. So I think that was good because they no longer think we're green and have pointy hats.
Uh-oh. You just created my thumbnail for me. So now that we know how to bother NPR, let's take a look at some of her spells and what she's putting out there into the world.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel.
If you clicked on this video, I'm assuming you want to learn how to manifest money as quick as possible. And it's not that difficult.
I'm sure it's really simple. I'm sure it's gonna go great. Alright, let's take a look at spell 1.
Today's video is going to be 3 ways on how you can manifest money quickly and easy into your life with a little bit of witchcraft. It is so simple, so easy, so straightforward, and why wouldn't you want to do it if it's going to help manifest money into your life? So what you're going to do is you're going to get some powdered cinnamon, such as the one I have here.
Costco Kirkland Cinnamon. I feel like that's a dog whistle of some sorts.
This is just a bulk one from Costco. Doesn't really matter. So what you can do is you're going to sprinkle a tiny little bit of cinnamon into your coffee every morning. Stir our coffee clockwise whilst thinking about money and your intentions, how much money you want to bring and what life will look like as you bring it in. And stir your coffee with the cinnamon in it, and each time you take a sip, concentrate on your intentions.
So the way this seems to work is, instead of going to work today, I'm going to stay home and I'm just going to put cinnamon in coffee and keep drinking it and thinking about getting money and how much I deserve it. That's pretty much how she's saying this works.
Makes sense, right?
It doesn't make sense to me. Maybe I'm too stupid to understand magic, or maybe magic's too stupid to understand me. So now we're checking out spell 2, and this one's just as stupid. It makes no sense at all. It's the same spell, except you add a few more arbitrary ingredients.
Second thing you're going to find yourself a tea light. It can be a tea light, it can be a candle. If you've got a green candle, absolutely perfect, because green represents wealth and abundance. But then again, white candles can represent any colours and any intention. So if you've got a white candle, that'll work just as well. And then you're going to get a hold of a bay leaf and a pen. So you've got your candle, you've got your cinnamon, and you've got your bay leaf and something to write on your bay leaf with.
So for this one, you need a Sharpie, you're getting a candle, you're writing the amount you want on the leaf.
Grab hold of your candle. You're going to sprinkle a little bit of cinnamon on top, and then on your bay leaf, I want you to write down how much you want to manifest. You don't have to just put $50. You could literally put $10,000, put anything you want, as long as you feel as though you really, really deserve it, and that's what you're going to get, and you know you're going to get it.
As long as you feel you really deserve it. So that being said, we should teach magic to orphans, and they should be able to manifest like billions and billions of dollars because they really feel like they deserve it, and they kind of would. I mean, maybe not billions, but they deserve money. I can't believe people actually believe this.
You just need to figure out how.
You're going to get it. You just need to figure out how. I thought the magic was doing it. I thought the manifestation was doing it. So if you still have to figure out how to get it, why even waste the time doing the spell? Why not skip the spell and just start doing what you're going to do to get the money? Get your money quicker. Skip the magic. Stop wasting your time. Oh, let's hope the third spell isn't trash.
Okay, so I have saved the best till last. It takes a little bit of effort, but once you've done it, you don't need to do it again. Or you can do it again if you want to refresh it, but you can just leave it. So what it is it's a money bowl. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get a big old bag of rice, of basil, once again, trusty cinnamon. Why did I just kiss that? I don't know. Your cinnamon, your bay leaves, you can get a candle if you want, a little bit of salt, any herbs that you have lying around that represent wealth and abundance.
I got my rice. I got my money. I got my salt. And I got my herbs that represent wealth and abundance.
This is the money bowl I have at the minute, but it definitely needs a refresh. Okay, brand new clean bowl. Okay, I want you to fill it, a little bit of food dye, mix in. You can then start adding different herbs. Rosemary and basil. So basil brings in prosperity, good luck and abundance, whereas rosemary provides stability and protection of your finances. I like to add a little bit of chamomile on as well because it represents peace. Mix your ingredients in clockwise as always because that brings in your intention, as we discussed is really the fun part. You can add coins, you can add crystals, you can add anything such like good luck charms that you associate with wealth and abundance. Get hold of your notes, local currency, any currency you've got. If you've got any old cash from holidays that are in different currencies, add a manifestation note. I would then personally add a tea light because this will then give the money bowl the added oomph of energy. So that is the primary basis of your money bowl.
So as suspected going into this is just a huge waste of time because you still have to figure out where to get the money. The money is not just appearing from anywhere, which, I mean, they kind of make it sound like it is. They say you're manifesting it. They say you're getting it from somewhere, but yet you still have to find out how to get it. If that's the case, it seems more just like it's your actions causing you to get the money. That doesn't really... So what does this even do? Like, this makes no sense to me. So next we're going to look at the love spell.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing well.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing well. No Four Loko today. We're drinking Top Shelf.
Okay, is it just me or is the dating scene in 2025 an absolute show? Everyone is completely just out for themselves. There seems to be a narcissist around every single corner. It doesn't matter how many matches you get. People are just there for validation and a quick hookup.
So it's funny she brings this up already because this is advertised as this spell will bring you true love fast. And she's talking about how bad the dating scene is in 2025, meaning that she has had a recent breakup in 2025. Cut to this video here.
People will try to attack you. They'll try to report your content, try to bring you down. I've had that happening for a year now. So do you want kids? Do you have a boyfriend? We want to know about your love life because you're so adorable.
Oh my gosh, it's perfect timing. Not at the moment.
So why is she selling something that clearly doesn't work for herself? Like, if she had this true love spell, why didn't she use it herself? And if she did use it herself, where's her true love? Starting to think magic doesn't work.
I know exactly how you feel because this was me not that long ago. So in today's video, what I'm going to do is going to teach you guys 3 ways on how to manifest your true love using witchcraft. Before anyone says anything, none of these spells go against someone's free will. So please do, please do, please do, please do, please do, please do, please do.
So none of these go against someone's free will, yet if you didn't cast the spell, would they have come into your life? So you're secretly, the way I'm getting this is you're secretly nudging them towards yourself. But that doesn't go against their free will? Without, like, if they had their free will, they would come to you naturally. If free will was the case, like, you wouldn't need the spell to get them in your life. That's what doesn't make sense about this. That's why I called the love spell the rap spell. No matter what they say about it, it's the rap spell. Like, I could word things the same way. I could say putting this pill in someone's drink. I could say it doesn't affect their free will. It's a non-free will affecting pill that I put in their drink. They say free will. If in your mind the spell is causing the person to come to you, without the spell they would not have come to you. If not, then what's the point of doing the spell? So without the spell, they would not have come to you. You are using an unseen force, such as a roofie, because a roofie would also be an unseen force. You are using an unseen force to propel someone towards you in the dating field. That's pretty scummy. I love you, MysticPrimRose. You could me anytime you want.
So today I'm going to teach you guys 3 spells on how to manifest your true love. They're going to range in difficulty.
Wow, it's exactly like the last video. 3 spells, they're going to range in difficulty, easiest to hardest. it's going to be exactly the same thing, except we're going to substitute out a little. Instead of like a bowl this time, we're going to use like a candle.
Spell number 1. What I want you guys to do is grab a piece of paper and a pen and spend a few moments writing down the type of person you want to manifest in your life. So write down how they would look, their personality traits, their aspirations, all that good stuff. Write it all down on a piece of paper, and once you have done so, you can fold it 3 times towards you.
Again, another arbitrary rule, folding it 3 times towards you. Will it not work if you fold it away from you? Will the universe know if you fold it away from you? It's all these dumb little arbitrary rules that makes it seem like you're doing something, when in fact you're literally just telling yourself over and over again, this is what I'm looking for. And then when it pops up in your life, then you see it. Oh, I'm a little drunk.
What I want you guys to do is to grab hold of a candle. After that, I want you to get some cinnamon. As always, as you'll soon realise, cinnamon comes in handy for a lot of things. And then I want you to get hold of some honey. So what I want you to do is to get hold of your candle, write the words love into the candle, and then sprinkle your honey and your cinnamon on top. And as you're lighting it, I want you to visualise this person that you want to come into your life.
Now, just a little question, just to play devil's advocate here. What happens if you do the exact opposite? What happens if you write hate in the candle? You visualize the person, you write hate in the candle, you think about how much you hate them, you think about wanting them to die. Could you use this candle spell to kill someone? That is my question.
I want you to go and find something that represents a spell jar. Completely whatever, as long as you can screw a lid on it or there's a cork on it, it's completely fine. And really visualize the type of love and person that you're trying to bring in. Because at the end of the day, it's all about your intentions. As long as you're crystal clear on what you're wanting to manifest, that is completely fine. You don't necessarily have to do all these different little bits of spell work, but it 110% definitely helps. So once you've got your spell jar, I want you to get the following ingredients. Some salt. This is going to represent protection. You're protecting your future relationship and yourself.
Yes, salt will protect your future relationship. It won't be your own actions, it'll be the salt you use in this spell. Don't worry about what you do. Don't worry about what you say. Don't worry about how many times you cheat. If you put the salt in there, you're gonna be safe. And it's gonna be fine. I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of a dark thought, but do you see those crystals in the back of her room? I've had to watch so much of her content that I kind of want to stick my wrist in that crystal and twist it.
You can then add each individual one into your spell jar. As you're doing so, you can focus on the intention of each ingredient, or you can focus on a particular point that you've written down about this person. So whether it's how they'll look, whether it is their personality, all that good stuff, how you intimate them, blah blah blah. Concentrate on that as you're making it. So there's a variety of different ways you can do this. So first off, you can meditate with it. You can spend a moment or two holding it.
Okay, so it's kind of making me laugh that she's telling me you can meditate with these. If you're a woman already and you're even like, if you're a 2 out of 10, all you gotta do is look at a guy the right way and you can find yourself at least a hookup. I don't know about a boyfriend because I'm not a woman, but I know how guys are. Pretty sure I'm right. So that being said, you're essentially convincing yourself more and more that your spell is going to work. And by the time that it works, you convinced yourself that the reason it has worked is because magic is real.
Just a side note, when it comes to manifesting your dream partner, your true love, whatever it is, don't get fixated on the timeline. The quickest way to manifest things is to obviously acknowledge what you're trying to manifest, but then carry on with the rest of your life as though nothing has even happened. But the second you kind of let it go, they turn up. Keep yourself guys busy, concentrate on self-love and being the best version of yourself, and they will turn up, I promise you. I hope you guys invite me to your wedding when it happens.
So be the best version of yourself and they will turn up. Oh, and also do my spell. It won't have anything to do with your personal actions. It'll be because of my spell. And invite me to your wedding. I would love to invite this girl to my wedding. I just need to find some dumb idiot to marry me first. Once I do that, she's coming to my wedding, Mystic Primrose, and I'm going to lie to her, tell her that I got married because of her spell, And I'm going to get her to my wedding, and I'm going to expose her, and my whole wedding is going to be converted from the day of love into the day of reckoning for Mystic Primrose.
And if you guys don't necessarily want to create a spell jar for yourself, or you have a particular intention in mind but you don't really want to do it yourself, feel free to send me a message over on Instagram or on here, or at my email address, info@mysticprimrose.com.
Oh, you guys see that? info@mysticprimrose.com. I got some messages I got for you. You know what I think it's time for? I think it's time to challenge Mystic Primrose.
Oh my god.
Hey guys, so as I make videos, I edit and shoot at the same time. I record 10-15 minutes, edit it, build the video, slowly put it together like that. And in watching some of my past segments, I need to point out some hypocrisy on my end. The Bible verse that I put on screen earlier, the acts of the flesh are obvious: sexual immorality, impurity, debauchery, witchcraft, hatred, discord, jealousy, fits of rage, selfish ambition, envy, drunkenness, orgies, and the like. I warn you, as I did before, those who live this way will not inherit the kingdom of God. Now, I was clearly drunk earlier in this video, and I clearly get drunk from time to time, along with other things. But I think if I'm going to keep making these videos in good faith, I need to quit all of that. So, it's time to no more drinking, no more hair. Now let's have some fun. So we're gonna reach out to Mystic Primrose. She made the mistake of putting her email online. We're gonna send some emails as some concerned citizens to Mystic Primrose and see if we can get a response. That's the plan. If we get a response, there will be a Mystic Primrose part 2. But for now, we're just gonna put some feelers out and see if she responds. If she does, the real fun will begin. This email is to Mystic Primrose from Karen Johnson. The title of the email is, "My son found your videos on TikTok." Hello, my son found your videos on TikTok and YouTube. I need you to convince him to stay in school. Since watching your videos on manifesting millions of dollars, he has dropped out of the 8th grade to pursue magic. He is convinced with a candle and a leaf he can manifest unlimited money after watching your numerous videos on the subject. Please help me save my boy! I would love if you could send a video message to this email stating, "Gorble, you need to listen to your mother. Stay in school. You do not yet possess the ability to live solely on magic. Please do not drop out of school like your Uncle Matt Donaldson. Please, Lily. I need your help with my son, Gorble Johnson. Please respond to this email and help me with my boy." Signed, Karen Johnson. I hope she reaches out to a concerned parent. I'm just a concerned parent. I just care about my kid. I just care about my kid. Sorry, I just care about my kid. Sorry, I just love my kid. I love my kids. Alright, this is the Jhalf email to Mystic Primrose. Greetings, Mystic Primrose. I am contacting you in regards to a live-streamed show/experiment my organization is hosting. We want to test to see if manifestation spells actually work / if magic is real. The experiment will be paid and will consist of the following conditions. You will be required to live in our live stream facility, be under 24/7 live surveillance with audience TTS, text-to-speech. If you accept, you would be required to perform manifestation spells while working a minimum wage job in a new environment to see if you are able to obtain more money than the other contestants. You will be given a 32-hour-a-week job at Turkey Hill Gas Station, the show's sponsor. When not on your shift, you will be at home casting manifestation spells along with the other witches to see who can produce the most money in an environment where only magic can get you ahead. A lot of your fans reached out to our ad saying you would be perfect and your spells had helped them in the past. Please consider carefully and let me know if you want to proceed with the test. Again, you can make some good money here. and I think your fans really deserve to see your spell work in action. This will be a reality TV show, so it will boost your popularity tenfold. I hope to hear from you soon. Marcus, Jhalf Productions. I hope she does reach out to me for this, because it would be really funny to actually mail her a webcam, have her hook it up, stream it to a service of my choosing 24/7. I hope she responds to this one. This is the Del Doe email. Spell idea for YouTube, please. Hello, Honorable MysticPrimRose. Would you please make a YouTube video on how to make neighbor's cat go away from garden? I have tried scaring with elk meat and ox blood, but cat end up enjoying too much. I also tried to make cat turn homosexual with spell work, but not work also. Could you inform on me as how to cast homosexuality spell? I really also make to turn my husband gay, so get away from me. Please make video now. Your biggest, smartest fan, Del Doe. Included pic of me. This is the pic right here. Hello, MysticPrimRose. I will watch all your spells. You teach me anti-homosexual. You teach me the homosexual spell. Alliance of Magic official email to MysticPrimRose. Caught in the act, MysticPrimRose. You have not yet completed your UK witching license. You may think this isn't real, but you are going to have to send $962 to our Cash App for certification. If you are not licensed to practice magic in the UK, all of your spells will be voided by the government's main witch/warlock. If for any reason you don't believe us / you do not comply, I will know you don't believe anything you preach to your followers. This will void all your sales and content you have created the past few years. Let's get this resolved. Hop on a vid call and let the rulers of the earth, us in parentheses, know your decision. You have 38.7 seconds of celestial time points to respond. Next message. You have yet to respond to the Alliance of Magic official. We are currently tapping our redstone mines to build a large device capable of voiding all celestial contact of your spellwork / negating all current manifestation spells. Respond to our Cash App, Alliance of Magic official, with your $962 amount. It must be in dollar amount because real witches come from the US, not whatever made-up country you come from. You only have 21.924 celestial time points left to comply, or you will be reported to the UK Business Compliance Division for your business practices. So, in conclusion, what have we learned? Well, we have learned that MysticPrimRose knows nothing about the Bible. We have also learned that magic isn't real. Come back next video for another fun little having fun time with fun magic maker. Come back next time, watch me beat another witch. Come back next time, watch me burn another witch. I don't like witches. You come back and you watch me fight a witch and I'll do it. You're gonna come back, you're gonna watch me fight another witch. Another witch, yep. This one's done for. I got her. Killed her. She's done for. This witch is dead forever. She's done, she's dead, she's done dead. She's done dead and I killed her done dead. I'm Jhalf and this is just having a little fun.